Hi, my loves. Let me start by saying I apologize for not being on or making videos in the past couple of days. I got my handsome little devil back, and he's been an absolute terrorist. But I love him. He's been keeping me busy, that's for sure. And I went back to work, so between work and taking care of him, I got my hands full. But not full enough to where I can't take a moment to make a video for you guys and let you know that I'm here and I love each and every one of you. Mm, But I'm back. Um, my little guy's actually in bed. He's been so bad today. Um, I do have to give a shout out to my boo, one of my greatest friends, Virginia. Um, you're amazing. You really are. And you can do anything that you put your mind to. You're such a strong individual, and I admire that about you. You've been through so much, and you continue to push through. You continue to find the rainbow at the end of everything. And that's amazing. That is awesome. Some days are going to be harder than others, and that's okay. Because not everything in life is going to be easy, or is it going to be perfect. Um, And I'm always here for you. Please, please know that. It really broke my heart to know that you felt alone. I know that feeling all too well. And it's a horrible feeling. It really is. But I really want you to know that you are never alone. I am always here. I am a phone call, I am a text away. I might not always answer right away, but I will get back to you, I promise. Um, I love you. Don't ever feel like you're alone. Please. Nah. Told you I'd give you that shout out. And for people who, want shout outs or anything like that, or want me to address anything, please either send me a message or comment, and I will do so. Because I feel like it's very important. It's just as important to me as it is to you. So, with that being said, a little more insight on myself. And also, I'm going to address one of the topics that I said I would, which is domestic violence. I feel like that is huge. I feel like it doesn't get addressed or as much attention as it needs. And it's really sad to say I have seen things since this lockdown on this COVID has started that a lot of women have died because of domestic violence. And that's horrible. That is horrible. I was in a relationship with someone for years. And at first, in the beginning, it was great, smiles, happiness. And then it started with verbal, or no, emotional. And when they break down that emotional barrier and they get you to a low point, it starts, next comes the verbal, and then the physical. You know, this person had me at a point in my life where I thought I deserved the abuse, the mental, the physical, the verbal, the emotional. And I'm here to tell each and every person out there, whether you are a male or a female, nobody deserves that. You do not deserve to be called out your name every single day. You don't deserve to get hit. You don't deserve any of that. Um, it's bad. Domestic violence is one of the worst. One of the worst. Um, and I've done research on it and I've learned about it because it's personal to me. Um, the first time that a victim leaves their abuser in a domestic violence relationship and they come back, each time they leave and they come back, the statistics and the chances get higher of them being killed by their abuser. So it's definitely scary. It's real. Um, I don't have the words, but I want everybody to know that you don't deserve that, and there are ways to get out of it. Um, I know a lot of people, like I said, whether it be male or female, if there are kids involved, it's way harder because when you leave and you come back, it puts those kids at risk as well. Um, it's it's no joke. It really isn't. And I would love more than anything to, this is just speaking about my dreams. I would love nothing more than to buy a big old house and with more than enough rooms for victims of domestic violence so they have somewhere to go, so they can get away. And there's not enough of those. They have shelters and stuff like that, but you can only stay there for so long. You know what I'm saying? If I had the money and the funds to get a house, and you wouldn't have to leave. It's sad. It really is. I feel like there's a lot of people who die from domestic violence relationships, and it shouldn't be like that. And another thing is, you can't go call the police because it's a domestic dispute, and because I've been there plenty of times. I've called the cops and nothing's gotten done at all. It took me getting busted in the face, kicked in the face with popped blood vessels in my eye. Could have lost my eyesight for me to be like, okay, this is over. It has to be. Um, it's bad, and I want anybody and everybody out there that sees this, if you are in a situation like that, please reach out. I will do whatever it takes to help you to get you out of that situation because you don't deserve that. You are a beautiful individual and you deserve so much more. You don't deserve to be somebody's punching bag. You don't deserve to be called out of your name or whatever. It's you don't deserve it. And I really hope and pray that you see that before it's too late. And I don't say that in a mean way. I say it in a realistic way because it's true. And it's scary, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I gave up so much for this person, my friends, my family. I have friends who I'm still friends with to this day. Caitlin, Katie, you guys have seen me get my ass beat. And I'm telling you, it was not worth it. It wasn't. I got cheated on all the time. And I thought this person was the only person for me. But that's not true. I'm single. I'm by myself. I take care of my son and I go to work. And I couldn't be more happy. A relationship is not a necessity in life, it's a luxury. Like, it's nice to have someone, but you don't need someone. You need yourself first and foremost because nobody's going to take care of you the way you can take care of you. I think this is the happiest I've been in my whole life, other than when I had my son. And my son is my pride and joy. But I've realized I love myself, and that's all I need. You know, I have great friends, I have a great support system, I have all the family that I need. Who needs a relationship? If it happens, it happens. But nobody deserves to be abused, called names. Always remember that. And like I said, if anybody is in a situation and they need help or, you know, anything, please reach out. I'm here. I will find a way to help you because you don't deserve it. And that, I think, is all for now. Um, Throw some ideas out of what I should address and what I should do. Um, Sometime I'm going to do some makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, stuff like that because a lot of my girls out there know I can do hair and makeup. I just gotta find the time between work and my handsome little terrorist. Um, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are staying safe and blessed. Have a good night, everybody. I love you guys. Enjoy. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed.